Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we are reacting to Season 1, Episode 2 of Marvel's What If, ellipses, question mark, entitled, What If T'Challa Became a Star-Lord? I kind of like the way it's worded because it's not what if T'Challa became Star-Lord, it's what a Star-Lord, like just a Star-Lord, like one of them. I think I like it better if it said became Star-Lord. I don't know. So this is supposed to be Chadwick Boseman's like actual. That was the last thing he did as Black Panther, recording. Um, so yeah, I thought this was gonna be a weird storyline, but I kind of for it. I was like T'Challa becoming Star Lord is so random, but the more you think about it, the more it's like, okay, I can get behind it. Last episode about Agent Carter becoming the Union Jack, basically becoming Captain Carter. That is should be on the channel, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. If you guys want to watch these uninterrupted, they are over on the Patreon. A subtitle should be on. We'll check in a second if not, though. Squeak. Rocking the Thanos cup.
To your eyes, 100 billion points of light.
Oh, identify yourself.
Who, me? I am just an ordinary junker. But there is one name you may know me by.
Oh, Star-Lord. Huge fan of your work. What are you doing here?
That was not the reaction I was expecting.
Hey, stop! Show some respect. This is the Star-Lord.
It is so good to hear his voice. It is so damn good to hear his voice. I'm just going to go out on a little mini rant real quick that I think Chadwick Boseman was the perfect casting for T'Challa to play Black Panther. If you go back, I know I should have put on my Black Panther shirt. If you go back and watch when they announced that phase of the MCU, they ended it with bringing out Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark and Chris Evans as Captain America because they were preparing. They were like, they had Captain America Serpent Society was the name of the movie, and then they changed it on the screen to Civil War, and then they had them two face off, and yeah, and then they brought out Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, and it was just it's good stuff.
Legendary outlaw steals from the powerful and gives to the powerless. Should we be bowing? I feel like we should be bowing.
You should be bowing.
I mean,
Yes.
unless we should be kneeling.
Neither is necessary.
Please, you are a lord.
It is not an official title, nor is it one I am comfortable with.
Of course, you would be humble. Classic Star-Lord.
Classic Star-Lord.
Wish I didn't have to take that from you.
Ready?
Oh, yes. Oh. You do not disappoint, my lord.
Yeah,
So
duck
you
that.
know
Yeah,
so
duck that too.
strong.
Okay, here comes the
Right
Kniff.
here. Hit me.
Yep. Oh, we
My
landed one.
lord, I didn't mean to.
That is what we're here for. Do it again, but this time faster, harder.
Really?
He's really training my man right now.
Belly moved. Hit me.
Classic Star-Lord.
Good night.
Now I
Down goes
almost feel
Frasier.
bad.
Look at those two mindless fucking things. I just love it because I feel like he has a little bit of like Wakandan tech with him. Somebody missed their cue. Somebody missed their cue.
I said a Ravager never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
Yondu! Oh man. Wrecked. Yep, go ahead and land on right back in the pocket. Hey, thank you. I love Yondu so much. That is him! Oh shit! I was gonna say it kind of sounded like Michael Rooker, but at the same time it sounded like somebody impersonate Michael Rooker. So, oh, I love it.
Is just an equation.
Yeah. Damn, you yeeted that.
Product of variables.
Oh, picked it back up. Yeah, yeet.
Right place, right time. Or in some instances,
I love the Watcher up there at the top.
wrong place at the wrong time. As fate would have it, at that very moment, a Ravager spacecraft was arriving on Earth to abduct the spawn of the celestial ego.
Cool.
But in this universe, Yondu outsourced the assignment to his subordinates.
You morons grabbed the wrong kid.
Not so fast, Captain. 2 sea holes, 2 here holes, 1 eat hole.
2 sea holes, 2 hear holes, and 1 eat hole. Well, that's how we know we got ourselves a young human child.
Everything checks out.
Does this really look like Peter Quill to y'all? Why stop at one word?
That's also Sean Gunn too, man. That's so cool. I know they didn't get everybody to do the voice acting roles, but I like looking it up just to see. But it's also Sean Gunn right there as Kraglin.
How exactly did you stop Thanos, the Mad Titan, from decimating half of the universe? Oh, no.
I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. T'Challa here showed me there was more.
The fuck? We just act like
More than one way to reallocate the universe's resources.
Sometimes the best weapon in your arsenal is just a good argument.
what?
Aye, aye, Commander. Although I still assert my plan was not without its merits.
That's 100% Josh Brolin.
Pretty sure it's still just genocide, big guy.
I'm pretty sure it's efficient.
It is. It is efficient. Yeah, okay. So they had a conversation with Thanos and calmed him down. No big deal. He's having a cocktail with him at fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Your money is no good here.
That's not Batista.
No, seriously, we only take cash.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have cash.
Wait, you are the Star-Lord. You saved my home world from a Kree invasion.
So I actually read, first of all, that is got to be one of the best cameos ever for a cartoon for What If. You just have Thanos. You just have Thanos chilling. Okay, wait. Okay. That's 100% Josh Brolin, right? Watch this. Josh Brolin, see all, What If, holy shit. But here's what's upsetting is when you go to Dave Bautista, he's not on here. And I was reading, people asked him, they were like, hey, is there a reason that you're not returning to reprise your like voice acting for Drax the Destroyer? And he tweeted and said, I wasn't asked. They didn't ask him to even do his voice, which I think is weird. Why would you have everybody else but not Drax, not Bautista, who plays the character perfectly?
In a day's work,
No.
we could feed billions of people on millions of worlds and eradicate hunger across the galaxy.
Don't tell Captain Genocide over here. You might spoil his fun.
New guy's pretty funny.
I thought you work alone, daughter.
Wait.
Daughter?
He's your offspring?
Adopted.
It's a long story.
Look at his
I've
outfit,
been
by the way.
trying to get
I kind of like the Old Navy plain white tee Thanos out there picking fruits from his garden.
them into counseling.
So who's the mark?
Tanalier Tavon, also known as
The Collector?
I always kind of wish the Collector was a bigger character. I feel like they were kind of building him. Maybe they just used him as like a side thing of like him getting the stones. Him having like Howard the Duck imprisoned and all the other things that he was doing. I kind of just wish he was just a bigger character. I think that it's just a cool concept. It's in a lot of different forms with the MCU, with different sorts of animes or whatever it may be, of having a collector. I think it's a good character to have in any sort of big universe because you have somebody that collects these rare artifacts. But never too often is it a dangerous person. And I think it'd be cool to have it as a dangerous person. Maybe I'll do that in one of my own little stories. Just to have somebody who collects these things and uses them, and people bring it to them. Just kind of something like that. I don't know.
Hero of yours.
Yeah, Robin Hood.
Robin Leach.
Robin Leach.
Whatever. That's our racket.
We've been
Robin
picking
Thicke.
pockets for loose coins.
Collector's got a famous kink for exotic flora and fauna. The embers will
We can say the word kink on Disney? Hell yeah, the Collector's got a kink.
be happy.
The Ravagers used to be fun.
What can I say? We went straight and I got square.
Hey, if you boys are done gossiping, I brought what you asked.
So they actually got Benicio del Toro to do his voice acting, but you couldn't ask Batista to play.
I guess he's compensating for something big.
Hell yeah!
Small, if you catch my drift.
They actually got Seth Green to do Howard the Duck again.
That, sir, is very close.
I'm looking for something. The Embers of Genesis.
Out of luck, always go duck.
Hell yeah! How does he get martinis? How do these things feed in here? Did they have somebody that goes by and like drops them off food like fishes? How'd you get an alcoholic beverage?
I'm pretty sure no one says that.
Oh, they say it.
Really?
Totally.
They're just out here just swinging on each other.
I need to hydrate.
There's just a bar here? Is this how he gets it? Or are you like allowed out every once in a while?
We have to go.
Where you going? Come back here. Are you crazy? Happy hour just...
If you'd have told me at any point in my life I would get a scene between Howard the Duck and fucking Black Panther. Ooh, I got cold chills from that. They just played the drum line once.
Prison. You don't belong down there with them. You belong up here with us, with your family.
This man out here talking about family, and Thanos' big, bulking, hulking, purple ass is just standing there looking like I should have killed every one of them.
Like that, Karina. Even by a slave standard, you are foolish.
Oh, yeah, vibranium. What up? Yeah. A little bit of parkour, hardcore. Yeah. Oh, snapped him up. Dude, Ebony Maw is like ridiculously overpowered for somebody that just died getting sucked out of an aircraft. All right, well there he goes. All because Peter watched Alien.
That thing you said about not locking people in cages.
God, dog.
What kind of being leaves a party without saying goodbye?
Something tells me this happens to you a lot.
Did he break the thing and take his arm?
Dagger forged in dark matter.
We just gonna act like he ain't got Captain America's shield and Mjolnir back there? And it looks to be like a Final Fantasy VII sword? This is shit I was talking about with the collector. This is exactly what I want to see from this character.
Taken from the ruler of the Dark Elves. Or perhaps you prefer something a touch more elegant.
Is that Hela's helmet?
Oh, that woman had taste. A necro sword, courtesy of the Asgardian goddess of death.
This man's out here wild. Oh, yeah, take that back. Bunch of knives. Dodging those, though. Yeah, oh, shit. Got me pinned.
Yourself.
Not crazy.
Mad.
Mad.
What? Oh, yeah. Big right, big left, big front kick. Yeah, taking those in the back, picking you up by your head. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Black Dwarf. Oh. Yeah, I'll throw it at that guy. Hey, man, he's good at batting practice. Even if a Thanos broke good, right, as a good guy with no stones, he's piecing up everybody in this compound. Just for reference. Okay, Nebula came back for her papa.
Eat this.
She gave him 4 embers and it did that? What? And they made it safe. Let's get it. Yeah.
What about Yondu and T'Challa?
I'm sure they're doing fine.
They're doing great. Look at it. Yeah, they're doing fine. They take out your arm. No blood either, by the way. Nice cartoon. Big right hook. Yeah. Look at him, bro. Like, not even phasing him. Dude, just them playing the music. Yeah.
You think this can contain me? Cute. No matter where you go or how far you hide, there is not a corner in this galaxy beyond my grasp.
Sure.
You sure about that?
Cool story.
The collector is in a cage.
Oh, I have some ideas.
Cha-cha, real smooth. Oh, he got that doggo.
Like we gotta stow away. You always did have a soft spot for runaways.
Hey, Thanos, regardless, Thanos made his way to Wakanda. How nutty is that? Look at Shiri. Hey, auntie.
Baba.
My son.
My son, I knew you would find your way home to us.
My friend, that sounds an awful lot like genocide.
No, because it's random. I might add, efficient.
Spare a little time for dear old dad.
Too bad this might spell the end of the world. But that's a story for another day.
Up at Dairy Queen, enjoy a banana split today. And Ego in the Dairy Queen was also in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, coming to get Peter, who's working at a Dairy Queen, which makes so much sense in my brain. Remember when they made Star-Lord super... Oh. Everybody loves you, Chadwick. Rest in peace, and you will forever be missed. That shit's still devastating to think about. But remember Star-Lord was super overpowered for all of like 30 minutes? Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was pretty good. I think I like the first one better, but 2 was pretty damn good. This was a great episode to see something so random as T'Challa becoming Star-Lord. And yeah, I loved how we got the Collector. What I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. I always wanted a character to kind of be like that, but kind of be like a bigger threat. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And it's cool to hear Chadwick's voice, and it's cool to hear Black Panther's voice. And that being his last appearance as the character before we get Black Panther 2. And we get whatever story they decide to tell with the passing of Chadwick. And yeah, there's been two deaths. I remember as a kid or as a teenager when Michael Jackson and Prince passed away, and seeing that effect it had on like my mom and other people. I didn't understand it, and I was like, it's just a celebrity. Like, what's it matter? But having the passing of Kobe and Chadwick was the first time I felt that feeling. Kobe hit a lot worse, but Chadwick was just sat and cried. It's just good people gone too soon. It has nothing to do, by the way, with the Black Panther character being gone. Or I remember immediately people were like, what are they going to do with the character? What are they going to do with the cast? It's like, bro, let people grieve first. Let people grieve before you worry about casting for a movie. The dude literally had a family. Let's focus on those people. Let's focus on everything else, and let's celebrate his life. Let's not worry about casting what the movie's going to be like. I could care less what Black Panther 2 is going to be like. I want to make sure that the human is okay and his family. And Chadwick passing is just sucked. There's a lot of great movies, phenomenal actor, and the perfect Black Panther. So this was a fun little episode. I think I like this one more than the first one. Hopefully they keep getting better over time. Having Thanos just chilling is top tier entertainment. I think on that note, we will go ahead and head out. I got a few hours here. I can still do some other things, and I'm gonna go tackle those. But links to everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.